Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Alright. This one is a real EP stream. Real EP. Alright. Slightly. I'm not full EP, because when I go full EP, I sound even more like a child. Just slightly overstimulated. But also, there's not going to be a gaming stream tonight. Which, this is the only stream happening today. Be grateful, mother fluffers. Be grateful. I'll be playing Marvel Rivals with Nick. And that means I cannot stream it because fucking PC will explode. Not really, Sina. There isn't a whole lot anyone can do when I'm like this. Just gotta get through it. My PC lagged. Love that. I fucking love when my PC lags. It's so lovely and totally not annoying at all. Thank you, Steiner. Because I'm doing like I'm like applying for that like stability card or whatever, so we can get like accessibility. I've been looking for my voter ID and I don't know where the fuck it is. That's been stressing me out. Apparently my mom might know where it is. It's in like a filing cabinet, but I don't know what her filing means. I have to wait until she gets home. Before I know if I have to be like, yo, I don't have any photo government ID. I can send you my birth certificate though. What happens every single time. The whole reason that I got the voter ID was to stop this kind of thing from happening. But it's literally nowhere to be fucking seen. Pace around if you need to, bro. Sorry if my responses and shit just aren't it. I'm just, ugh. I just want to get this shit done. What food are you eating? Ah, I see. Did it in the wrong way, but nice. Good pastry shit. Alright, alright. Chocolate. I hate it. Tiny. That's better. Same, I had pizza too. skin, da 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 skin, yada yada yada, nibba nibba nibba. Papa, papa, papa. Hey, come on. It's pretty good. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed this. They're just straight up not providing anything of substance. Well, I suppose people do those, like, mic-less streams, right? Where they're just, like, completely muted and just, like, playing video games or drawing. Maybe it's fine. Right now, I feel anything but adorable. I feel annoyed and tired. Done with everything. Come on. It's not bad. I don't know. I feel like this isn't good content. You know? Like, I feel like it's not great. It's just me literally sitting in silence most of the time and drawing. Oh, thank you, Outlook. I'm not gonna do that, though. Nah. Nah, that's fine. Nah. Yeah. Maybe if I change it, I should be like, Let's go with that. Yeah. I know I want to listen to some like new metal type shit, some rock. Guys, I've got to get this shit done anyway. It's been so long not doing this shit when I should be. Not that I feel bad necessarily. It's just it's not being very entertaining right now. Fell apart. Eventually be a memory. Tried so hard, so far. In the end, fuck. Had to fall to lose it all. In the end. just remind myself how I tried so hard in spite of the way you were mocking me. Like I was part of your property. You fought with me. As it got so far with the word before. You didn't even recognize me. That you back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. Be a memory of a time I tried so hard, got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. My trust in you pushed as far as I can go. For all this, only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. So hard, got so far, and it doesn't even matter to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Whatever. I just don't want you to feel like you need to stream when you don't want to. I personally think it's relaxing, but you decide what you want to do. That's my opinion. That's fair. I mean, even if I wasn't streaming, I would have been doing this anyways, because I have to get this shit done. So I figure, why not? But you know, I might evolve to do like no mic streams when I do this shit, but when I feel like those sometimes, but I just, you know. Never ends. Way inside. Pain goes on. Wow. But I'm just exceptionally sleepy, and that means that I'm not responding as well as I normally do socially. That's what's annoying me right now, but at least I feel like I'm not like giving responses that really mean anything. But I don't know, I might be fucking overthinking it. I do that a lot. I'll create. Gotta say, I appreciate you looking out for me though, Ribs. You too, Steiner. And trust, I won't stream when I don't want to. It's just that like I've been meaning to continue working on this over the weekend, but I just wasn't able to because overstimulation and my own body just pisses me off. Because normal people should be able to do this shit, but I can't. And, you know, all that kind of fucking ableist bullshit that I haven't titleized. And it's what it seems. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only way. Slowly stops the air. Need of all things I have to take. Never ends. That's its way inside. Pain goes on. You're not gonna I'm not able to draw the single line for her, his cheek. All I've got is insane. All I've got is insane. Oh, insane. All I've got is insane. All I've got is insane. All I've got, fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. It's made of all the things I have to take. This it never ends, works its way inside. As the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it. I'm still not fully happy with this. No, I'm fucking doing it again. I refuse. All I've got is insane. All I've got is insane. All I've got is insane. Sometimes I wish I could just push my fingers into my eyes. I feel better about this one. I don't know, I feel like if I'm not being productive, I'm being lazy, and it's like, because of how shitty my fucking autism affects me, it feels like I can never do anything. It feels like I'm being lazy all the time, when it's like, no, not running yourself into the ground and forcing all of your energy out is not being lazy, but human brains are stupid sometimes. Human brains are real fucking stupid. Like, I'm holding myself to a standard that I physically cannot get to because I'm, you know, fucking autistic. Like, it's a disability for a reason, and I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. I think a lot of people think that it's just liking trains and not understanding social cues, and they don't realize the physical shit that is with it. Like, it's a disability for a reason, it's not just being different. But because you can't see it, and because it's not like, you know, PTSD or anything, people just assume that it doesn't exist or anything. It might also just be because, like, whenever I was sick, like genuinely sick, my parents would just be like, you've gotta clean your room, you've gotta keep doing stuff even though you're sick, and you really shouldn't be. And that kind of belief just infected my own personal views. I should be working all the time. Like, that's part of the reason that I have such a big issue with hygiene and shit. My brain is just like, I need to be being productive all the time, and, you know, taking care of myself that way just isn't being productive in my brain. Being productive is like drawing, doing this shit, working. It's not cleaning up or, you know, looking after myself. It's not productive. It's just infected my brain. And I don't think people realize how much that kind of shit does. That's true, but there's also, like, things you kind of have to force yourself to do, like taxes and shit, time-sensitive stuff, you know? Like, there's real adult things that you have to be forced to do. Like, looking after yourself, that is something that you have to force yourself to do. Doing work within a certain time frame, that's something that you have to do. You know? Like, telling the government, yo, this is the profits I made. Give me my benefits now, please. That's something you have to force yourself to do. You can't just not do it. Paying your bills on time, you have to force yourself to do that. You can't just ignore it. Otherwise you'll get, like, your water and power shut off. I guarantee the government won't give a fuck if you're autistic or anything if you're not paying your goddamn shit on time. They won't have any sympathy towards that shit. They just want their money. Like if you were working at a job and they had a specific deadline for you to do something by, you have to force yourself to do that within the time frame. That's why I genuinely don't think that regular working is something that is something that I can do, you know? Like working in an office, I wouldn't be able to do that shit because of how fucking much my disability affects me. But a lot of people just don't give a fuck. They just see you as lazy. They see you relaxing all the time, and they're like, oh, you're just not bothering. And it's like, I have to relax, otherwise I will literally go fucking insane. Like, I want to rip my goddamn eyes out because of how bad the light sensitivity is. I can't even, like, look at in sunlight without my eyes hurting all the time. But because it's not a physical condition, people don't give a fuck. I only work a total of 9 hours or less a week. Other than that, I'm doing nothing. Even when I went back to work after being in the hospital, I would call off work almost 3 times a month. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. It's just hard. It is. It is. And people not understanding, or sometimes it feels like it's not even them not understanding. It feels like they just don't give a fuck. They don't care. I don't know. Maybe that's me venting too much. Public live stream, but it just annoys me, and it's something we all have to deal with. Those of us who have disabilities like that. It's like, where is my place in this world if motherfuckers won't even try to help or understand? Especially when you're like me and you're on the quote-unquote higher end of it, where like you can fool people into thinking that you're not autistic. Like if I was your typical white little boy kid who is completely mute, who doesn't talk at all, who has to use like those programs to be like, to communicate, or uses sign language or something, and likes trains a lot. Like, yeah. I'm glad you have that though, Ribs. And that does give me hope that there are places like that that will understand, because it feels like I can't do anything properly, because it's just not built for people who have that kind of disability where they have to leave constantly. Because people think it's just being lazy or just chilling, you know? When that's not what it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Anyways, sorry. Me kind of ranting. So everything is scheduled to a T. I've definitely talked about this before. It's a lot of it for me is just internalized, because I'm like, so all of the people around me would be saying shit like that, so a lot of that kind of ableist bullshit is just internalized for me. Also, no phones during training, so it's plain and simple. So like, no distractions and shit. I mean, the reason that it took me so long to get diagnosed was a lot of things. We'll see if I'm, you know, alright with that when we go to Miku Expo. If I'm able to get the tickets. Layer. Okay, well, fucking dip. Oh, wee. Ooh. I used to work full-time at a different job before I was diagnosed, and it was hell. Yeah, I can't... Bro, I cannot fucking imagine trying to do that shit. Like, we are just not built for that, you know? And unfortunately, the entire world is... It's not built for us, is it? So it's improving. It is improving. People are... You know, whether it's from laws or stuff like that. I do think it's improving, genuinely. But it's just... It sucks living in a world that intrinsically is not made for you. You know? So I'm glad you're at a better job now, Ribs. Again, like I said before, it gives me hope. It gives me hope. And it's also nice to know that you know, people understand it. There are people out there that you know, are in a similar situation. David Bowie! Oh, I know. Fuck yeah. At least we can understand and support each other. And air out and understand the grievances we have. And I'm glad to have fostered that kind of community, no matter how small it is. Nah. It sounds like that's more of Scarlet's type of thing. Alright, I have to do this. I'm just a simple artist. Even if I was to do stuff like that, I would not be able to stop myself from swearing in. I think she's got a few other things to sort out before that, though. Like the whole trans situation. England fucking sucks right now. Well, it's not evil if it's to promote trans rights, right? Oh, fuck yeah! I didn't even realize what song this was. Fuck yeah! My way is a highway. My way or the highway. Very mischievous, very mischievous. I realized I haven't done the eyes yet. That's normally the second thing I do. And there are so many times when I'm playing games. This is like a completely different thing. Like, we are getting away from the serious topic. There's so many times where, like, when I'm playing video games and, like, I feel the need to stim, but I don't, and my hands will just start shaking. Because, like, normally when I flap my hands, it's to release that energy, that built up, like, adrenaline energy. And so my hands will just start fucking shaking uncontrollably. Not that bad. But it is funny. I used to do that a lot before I you know, tried stimming for the first time. Tried actually, like, just flapping my hands. Where I would get, like, too excited or whatever, and I'd just start shaking. This is in the wrong layer, but eh. My way on the highway. I think getting that out helped a lot. I think that was on my mind a lot. It's just me being pissed off at my own. Getting pissed off at my own disability. Like, ah! Fuck you! I'm sure a lot of people, other disabled people have that, but... It's like, why can't I be normal? Why can't I just be normal? And it's like, literally impossible because of how genetics and because of how autism works. And how a lot of disabilities work, like... The thing is, motherfuckers will take that. Oh, thank you, Steiner. I'm glad I met you too. Oh, fuck yeah! Skindred! Let's go! I think that's just been on my brain for a little bit, because I've been meaning to start on these for like ages ago. So I think that just built up over time. Though, as much as I would say that shit, I still think that motherfuckers trying to like selectively like be like, oh, I could have a child and I could decide if they have this disability or not, and I'm just like, if it's like a disability that's gonna like, I still hate that shit. Oh, sorry, I don't see auto mod on my OBS, so I apologize. I haven't been diagnosed with autism. I was diagnosed with schizoaffective depressive type. My mum and I aren't sure if that was the right diagnosis looking back though. Ah, I see. It's so interesting how certain insults are derived from medical terms for disabled people, eh? Because that's why it got held by Automod. Because of the schizo part. Neurotypical people try not to make disabled people into an insult. Challenge impossible. Yep. Even through all of that, though, I wouldn't want... When it comes to, like, actual health disabilities, I'd understand that, like, not being blind and stuff like that, but, like, a heart disease or something, like a genetic heart disease. Like, I understand not wanting your kids to have that. And, like, changing stuff so your kids won't have that, but... I feel like when people are like, oh, if I could selectively choose the genetics of my child, I would absolutely do that so they wouldn't be blind or whatever. And that's just like, that's implying that we're not worth it, you know? I don't know. It's a very difficult thing that I am not articulating properly. Your mom doesn't believe I really have autism, not really. She probably just doesn't know. That is a very unique thing to quote-unquote higher functioning. That's just a medical term. I hate using it because it implies that people who are quote-unquote lower functioning are less of a person when they're not. And in fact, I guarantee any fucking lower functioning autistic person is probably way more intelligent than I am. It's just not as obvious. And I know a lot of people hate that, how that is said. And that sucks. That really sucks. Ah. Oh. Right. Yeah, that's also difficult. Because I don't know how it is in Germany, Steiner, but I got so fucking lucky to get the diagnosis when I did. Because of how, like, long the wait times are. The waiting list is. Also, if anyone ever gets their message held by Automod, just let me know. Because again, I don't see the Automod in my OBS because I don't know why, because I am logged in OBS and into Twitch via OBS, but it just doesn't show me that. Very strange quirk of the application. Did I say this? I don't think I did. I think I was diagnosed 2020, maybe 2021. It was during quarantine and COVID and all that shit. My mom and me, we both think that I also have ADHD. But again, that one I have not been as lucky to get moved up on the waiting list. I don't know why. There is a sad possibility that just a bunch of autistic people that were undiagnosed killed themselves, and that's why the waiting list became quicker, but I don't want to believe that, but it's a possibility, because of how people are, and like how I said, like, this world wasn't made for us, like other disabled people, and just autistic people who have disabilities that aren't a sense necessarily obvious. It's just wait. Because of that shit, a lot of people can get really sad about it. Just like, we don't have a place in this world, so I might as well just kill myself, and that kind of belief. Which, yeah. It's definitely a belief. I do share that belief, but also, like, I'm too scared of death to do anything about it. I guarantee if I wasn't atheist, I would have gone a long while ago. Or if I was simply more depressed that I did not give a fuck. You always have a place? Yeah, but some people don't realize that. Especially with how the world works. Like, unless you are an amputee and very obviously fucking disabled, people... It's so hard. And we've already talked about how hard it is, but you know. Down with the sickness. I'm just kind of reiterating my point, but that's what that will make some people go to drastic measures, which is really sad. And it's sad that people don't realize that, hey, maybe where did this come right? Because that's why I went to the hospital and got diagnosed. Yeah, it's a sad reality, but it is reality, you know. It is what it is, and it's not comfortable to talk about, but it's the reality of being like that, of having those disabilities that aren't obvious. People will be as respectful as they can to people who are like missing limbs. The second you don't have that, will be like, you're just lazy. Anyways, I feel like we should move on from this depressing real quick. Sickness. I'm gonna get down with the sickness. That's why I hope that, like, this... And we love you for that, Steiner. That's why I hope that, like, communities like small communities like mine and, you know, other communities of autistic people coming together, showing that there is a place for us. And for people who have other disabilities as well, that are invisible too, and how we can connect for that. We can show that we can carve a place for ourselves. Even in a world that is not necessarily built for us, we can still carve a place to be. Woo! That was a heavy topic. All right. Just in that kind of mood right now, huh? This is the worst eyes I've ever drawn in my entire fucking life. Alright. Yeah. And that's why I have, you know, my shit tagged. So other people can be like, oh, okay. I don't know. Even if it isn't big, even if, like, I just want to have a place somewhere where people can vent that shit out and realize that they're not alone. They aren't alone in this place. No matter how fucking hostile the world is towards us, we still exist and there still is a place for us to exist. You said it real well, though? I don't think so. I'm not very good at articulating myself. You right? Nice. What a very interesting and topical song to come up while we're talking about this kind of shit. For God's sakes, why did Last Resort have to show up when I'm talking about having a place to live? That is not your last resort, people, please. It is a good song, though. I love this song. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Fucking hell. In my mind, somebody tell me I'm fine. Wait, is this better? I want to sharpen this. It's fine. Is this good? I don't know. I'll have to zoom out. No, it's not. Maybe I should just... I just realized how that sounded when I cut myself off. No, I'm talking about the art, alright? I am not... Fuck's sakes. I can already tell this is wobbly as shit. What if I do this on a smaller scale? Like in like... I think this could work actually. How long has it been? I have been complaining for an hour. Holy shit, dude. I don't know, I'm gonna try to overdraw so I can vape it a bit. And make it not wobbly as shit. It's pissing me off. Oh, ribs! No! And I've been talking about me feeling sleepy. You've been up for that long? Fucking hell. To be fair, it's easier to say go to sleep than it is to actually go to sleep. Alright, now let's try to shape. A bit too much. Again, a bit too much. Wait, that's better. That's better. Hmm. if I never streamed, I wouldn't have had this whole interaction, conversation with you guys. Sometimes it's just nice to know that someone relates. Feel how annoying the world can be. Alright. Even if it doesn't actually fix anything, it's still nice. Actually, I think this is pretty okay. I think this is the only area that I don't love. Cozy! We're all cozy! We're so cozy! I might just try and do this on a and another song about killing yourself. Alright! Alright! We're 2 for 2 now. We're 2 for 2. Thanks. Why does Spotify have to be so silly today, huh? So this sucks. Straight. Let's... Yeah, I like this a little better. Alright, there we go. It's only one of the two eyes. Ah! Oh. Okay. There we go. I'm sure there'll be some people who are like, what? It was fine the first time. And I'm like, no, it was wobbly as shit. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Okay. This one, it doesn't look... Alright. I think hopefully this should be easier because oh fuck yeah! We love corn, we love corn. Not just the food. Say what, say what? Say what, say what?
Too bad, I got your beans in my bag. You stuck up sucker, corny motherfucker. Taking over flows is the limp. Pimp, need a biscuit to save this group from John Davis. I'm gonna drop a little east side skill. You best step back, cause I'ma kill. So what you thinking, Mr. Raggedy Man? Doing all you can to look like Raggedy Ann.
Check you out, punk. Yes, I know you feel it. You look like one of those dancers from the Hanson video. You little faggot hoe. Please
I actually really like this. Okay, we done good. We done good. Gonna do the eyelashes from Mr. Cypher here.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
I love giving like bottom eyelashes specifically to the male characters. I don't know why. It's just how my brain goes. What?
Look, it's Austin Powers. I hear you tooting on them bagpipes, Clyde. But you said it best, there's no place to hide.
what the fuck you saying? You're a pimp, whatever. Limp dick. Friend just needs to rehearse. Needs to reverse what he's saying. When the beat's funk, dubious while you're playing. Ripping up a bad counterfeit. Bacon. Plus your bills I'm paying. You can't eat that shit every day, Fred.
It's all in my family. All in my family. I don't know, I feel like I use stream to vent a lot of the time, and I feel bad sometimes. I'm like, this is public, bro. Why am I getting this woo about it?
Who's hot, who's not? You best step back. Corn on the cob, you need a new job. Time to take the mic skills back to the dentist and buy yourself a new grill. Your pumpkin pie, I'll jack off in your eye. Climbing chutes and ladders while your ego shatters. But you just can't get away because it's doomsday, kid. It's doomsday.
Hey, yeah. Oh, fuck! I forget how much I would say I like was in early 2000s music.
You call yourself a singer? You're more like Jerry Springer. Your favorite band is Winger, and all you eat is zingers. You're like a fruit.
Hey, low-key, I don't care as much about the...
You're a faggot on a lower level.
I don't care as much about the eyebrows. They can be... Up. Ah!
Where'd you get that little dance?
See, this is why I couldn't work in an actual studio, because other people would be working on their art, like painting and stuff, and you would just hear me fuck up the line out once and go, ah! The scream! I just scream, someone's doing like this very intricate painting, and then they just fuck it up once they get startled by me screaming. Ah! Fuck.
Say what?
Well, no. What? Yes. Alright, there we go. Ah! Opacity? I should probably just make this look like that was like the perfect way to do it too. Fuck, alright. Ah! No. Those are not black. Those are not meant to be. Yellow. And it was all yellow. Really? Damn. I'm glad you think so, Sina. That makes me feel less bad about you just randomly going, ah! Ooh. Down. Yes. Ah! I did it again. I did it again. Oh. Fuck. He would appreciate it. He would appreciate it. I'm glad people like Cypher. You have so many commission ideas. I thought up of him in like 2020 while I was in quarantine and shit. And I'm glad people like him. Eventually, I really want to do a little like web series. Oi oi. Maybe that can be the, since you're saving up for the sketch redemption, maybe that could be the sketch redemption. Just don't expect lineup, because that shit. Lineup fucks me up, bro. I have to be full of energy to do lineup. This, the red. Might be it, because I haven't been doing colors for the irises, have I? No, I haven't. Yeah, that's for that. In my desolate room, no light, no music, no Stagger! Wait for it. But I'm feeling better! I sent a picture of him, right? Oh, I can always send you the picture again. I had it in like Google Documents. Googly, googly, moogly. Great googly moogly. Thanks, juice. No? Wrong pen. What would be a I don't think so. A character room sketch illustration is I'll send you a picture of what that is talking about. Because that has no people in it. Let me I don't think it's I don't think it's that one. I think it's in this one. It'd be like that. That's what that means. It's just a room based on a character that someone, yes. It's just like a room that I design. Well, that's not a sketch, but that's the full thing. It depends on like what you want from the sketch. If you'd want it to be two characters, I could make a special commission type for you, because I don't really offer chibi stuff other than like emotes and stuff. So I can set that up for you, but that will be after the present for a certain red person. Alright, there's Cypher. There he is. I just realized I never saved this entire time. Imagine if that fucking crashed in the middle of that. No one Alright. I'll be right back, chat. I have to refill my water. I will be back.
But my dreams, the earth is empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free.
Discover.
No one knows what it's like.
I'm back. Also, Jesus herbs. It took me around 2,400 hours of watching a stream to get 1 mil channel points. Damn. Sorry, I missed that while I was doing shit. That's a lot of time. But you already got it. For some reason, I knew you'd have herbs. Alright. How far are we? Oh, we're pretty far actually. I think that would be half. Like, so after I finish this, then we'll be halfway done. And I think after we do this one, then I'll be ready to... Because I've been thinking, not in this stream, but for other two... Ah, I see. That's a lot of time. Also, I have conceived a problem most uningenious. What? ¿Cómo estás? What was I saying? Oh, right. So, I'm thinking of splitting, because I want to sell stickers as, like, packs as well as just individual. Obviously, the individual ones would be a lot more a little bit more expensive. My money got infinity snapped because I needed to buy a ticket for Dokomi, the biggest anime con in Germany, before tickets sell out, and now I don't have enough. For Miku Expo or just for commission stuff? Because if it's for commission stuff, then I trust you enough to IOU to make you draw funny stuff. Does that include a certain red person's design sheet? Because you gotta remember that shit's expensive. Yes. So can you afford for the Miku concert or no? Because the tickets go on sale on the 27th. Okay, if it's just for commissions, I can strike up a deal with you that you can pay me later, because I trust you. I can do that if you're that desperate for a design sheet for Scarlet. If not, you could always just get that done for another thing, whether that's next year for her birthday or for like an anniversary or something. Alright. You know how I am. I'll fucking overthink this shit. It was promised to you years and years ago. Your dad's money was promised to you. By God. God promised your dad's money. Ooh. Right, I wanna... This sentence has been brewing for a long while. So, I wanna sell sticker packs, right? And I think that 14 is a bit much, you know? Or however many this has, I don't know. But I think it's a bit much, so I think just having it in half batches would be fine. So that way I could have, like, I could... very funny, Steiner. So half of the stickers will be available in one pack, and half will be available in another pack. So I can order the first half earlier. And I'll have to sort out the prices and shit later. I might even not do the sticker pack thing. I might just, like, them individually. I don't know. Because I wanna... Part of the reason that I really desperately want to do this shit and have it ordered and everything is so I will have some, like... Because with how one of the things works is that you have to be like, hey, this is the money I made, this is the money I spent on the business. I want to have some, you know, expenses on the... to prove that I'm actually fucking working on this shit, you know? I don't know yet. What I'm planning on doing is, my brain is working right now. I'm trying to think of how to articulate this. I'm outsourcing the manufacturing, and then they're gonna send it back to me. And then I'll, you know, send to wherever. I'm gonna try my best to make sure that the shipping isn't, you know, expensive. But I can't guarantee anything. You can put into the ATM and, That's first, Dinah? I've been staring at this and not doing the fucking line art, so... Mom has also been low-key pressuring me into getting work done, which is bad, because, like, I'm living here rent-free. Like, I get it. It's also, like, I can't control when I am able to work. You know? I'm just like, But you should probably care, Steiner. I want to make sure that that I'll be able to ship to America and to Germany. At the very least. You know? I will have to... Just cross the ocean might be a little more, but I'm not sure. I will see. I will do my research. So I think I'm probably gonna do it via Royal Mail, and I think we will have to see. We'll have to see. I'll have to do some research in whether that is optimal or if, like, UPS or something or FedEx is better. I don't know. Ooh, we shall see. We shall see. We'll see. Because I feel like America, especially, will be a lot. We'll have a lot more people wanting to buy like stupid cartoon shit. Whereas England, I feel like it, like there are people, I'm sure, but I feel like America is like where most of that shit will come from. That is true. That is true. Tariffs do indeed suck. My nose is getting the feeling of needing to sneeze, but I'm not sneezing, and it's annoying me. What time is it? 1:30. Okay, that's not bad. I feel like we'll go until for another hour. That's normally what I do. I end at 3, right? At least my time. I end at 3. And then I have an hour break, and then I start streaming at 4, but today I will not be streaming gaming stuff. Hug, 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 hug. Jesus, ribs. No. I wonder if Spotify has... Actually, check that later. If they do have them. Alright. I would recommend sleep, but I know that's the easiest said than done. Sleep is a fickle beast. It doesn't always come to us when we want it. If you're wondering, chat, this is the band 1551. Apparently it has some sort of religious significance. Fun fact, the singer for this band is a streamer. Jeremy Dooley. It's so shaky. I don't watch him as much as I used to. Like, he used to be part of this group that was part of Rooster Teeth called Achievement Hunter, and then that kind of fell apart during quarantine and a bunch of other shit that happened. And I just don't watch him as much as I wish I could, because I just don't watch a lot. I only ever really watch streams for drops, even though I'm not actively watching them. Wish I could. He's a good guy.
Akira, why would you like to become a high school teacher? Because I like high school girls. Hi.
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 How are you?
I had to say that at least once. I had this urge to say that. I have no idea where I got that audio from, but I got it from somewhere, and I can't unhear it anymore.
Fair enough.
Miss Akira, why do you want to become a high school teacher? Because I like high school girls. That's teacher getting freaky. I heard that stupid thingy on like it's like if someone had it like as a kill sound in like a battleground game, and when he killed someone, that sound would just play after he like humiliated, bullied, and killed some guy. It just played that audio, and I'm just like, what the fuck? How is that even allowed on Roblox? Huh?
For real.
The Mr. Akira likes high school girls. That's a fun fact. I can't believe it. That's a nice fun fact.
That's a nice fun fact.
It's not a nice fun fact, yeah, but it's a fun fact. Mr. Akira wants to become a high school teacher because he likes high school girls.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, the people are so brainwashed. Oh, mine is not any better. Mine is not better. When I kill someone, it's a dummy mommy voice will play saying, "Oh, you thought you were getting lucky," just to rub it in someone's face when they try to jump me and I kill them. Yeah, I'm extra toxic. I'm not better. Though I don't like high school girls. Mr. Akira does not like high school girls with me. Yeah, it's just the mommy saying, you thought you were getting lucky.
Mm.
Do I have a clip of that? Wait, I have a clip of that where I beat someone up as Michael Jackson, and then audio played and I backshotted him because he was being a toxic bum. Where is that again? Where was that aura farming? Where was that? There it was. Yeah. I am very silly. I'm so freaky today. Mute, you've gotten my tism up today. I'm so good. I'm feeling good today. There we go. I'm just gonna post this in general, Chad. Why not? I'm just gonna post that in there for anyone to bear witness to me being a toxic bitch. By the way, wonderful art. Just so you know, I love watching you draw. Drawing seems so much fun.
Beautiful tits and rack. Sorry.
I
just got
no
reminded
worries.
of that fucking... When you said that, I was just reminded of that one fucking TikTok audio of Jay Schlatt going, "Beautiful tits and rack."
No. No.
Because I remember a
think-
lot of people would use that audio when they'd be like, "My figures when I'm changing in my bedroom." And I feel like my plushies feel the same.
But why did Jay Schlatt kill Queen Elizabeth? That's what I'm wondering. Why did he kill Queen Elizabeth?
Because he could. To cover up his crimes in 1999. Trying to cover him up, bro. Ugh! Oh no. The eepiness is getting to me. I wanna do this! I wanna finish it! I wanna do it! I want it so bad. Also, I'll probably contact Scarlett about the +1 thing once I have actually secured the fucking the card thing. Yes. Ah. That's okay. Wrong layout. I had a new layout set up and everything. God damn it. Okay, that's alright. Good enough. Good enough. Also, chat, Dead by Daylight streams will be returning tomorrow. We're playing Killer. I don't know if we'll have enough time to play Survivor, but I will be doing the challenges, because... And... getting some of that XP shit. And getting my challenges done that I missed. So fucking 2v8. Fuck us. It. Oh.
A microphone? Why the fuck were you turned off the entire time for like 5-10 minutes? Okay, that's why you couldn't hear
I was wondering
me.
why you weren't responding to me, so I was
Oh.
like, alright, I'll just keep talking.
Okay, fuck you, microphone, you're mean. Anyways, yeah, I also started to play Dead by Daylight a bit, and I still
saw.
remember the one round that was the dumbest shit ever. I was just playing Rafe because he's the easiest one to play and learn, and then I just come up with like a fucking P100, and I have never had such a retarded ass squad ever in like a game, because they were all probably random, so we're just doing dumb shit, and they all had like unbreakable flashbangs, and they all just looped me in the same spot. They all just ran around in the same spot doing goofy shit, not even doing one generator, and I killed all of them.
Is that what
And
the
they all-
screenshot was? It's
Yeah,
the aftermath
exactly.
of
I have
wannabe
the whole
bully
video.
squad.
I have the whole clip. I have it completely clipped.
Fuck
Wait, let
yeah.
me. I have it on Meadow. I'm just gonna copy the link. I'm gonna send it in if you ever want to watch that. That was the dumbest shit ever. But the best part is, again, it was that stupid map with like the big house in the middle. I like knocked a guy.
Which is it Coldwind? Farm?
Yeah, it's Coldwind. It's Coldwind, I think.
Was it on a farm
I-
and like very yellow?
No, it's not very yellow.
No, okay.
It's just the one with a lot of green, like trees and shit. I will for the love of me not remember the names. I will forever for the love of me not remember the fucking map names. There are too many maps.
What's that corn?
No corn.
No corn, it wasn't Coldwind then. Fuck, alright.
Wait, where's the name? I can just go through the whole footage that I have because it's just
True,
a clip.
because it will show up. Right?
Yep, that's why. But I don't have it on the clip. Why the fuck was I AFK for 34 minutes in DBD? Let's delete that. I don't need that to take up my space. Okay.
Me.
It was where is it? Withered Isle, Garden of Joy.
Oh, Garden of Joy. Alright, yeah.
I had that was a super Sigma match though, because I got a trick shot as Wraith.
yeah.
There was just like one guy, the one guy with no items. Perks though, he had perks, and the other guy who was fully decked out. They were both like on the gen on top, and I just surprised them both as Wraith, and I hit one of them. And then they tried to escape via the window, and the bitch without any items just decided to slow vote it, so the guy would get knocked. And then the person came back up, stared at me, and pointed at me. Then I gave them one smack because I didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I brought them on the hook on the roof, and then she just stood there next to him and just looked at me, pointing at me. And so I downed her as
Yeah.
well.
People
Then I
are
picked her up.
goofy.
Then I picked her up, and then when I want to go on, when I want to jump down from the roof and hook her on the on like the on the grass on like a hook in front of me, I saw a person trying to run into the mansion to get a safe. What do? I jump down while having her in my arms, and I hit the person trying to run into the mansion. That's in the clip, by the way. That's in the clip. That was the most beautiful thing ever. And I gave her such a hard sloppy butcher. She got mad. She saved that Dracula guy. I don't know the name. I don't watch Castlevania. Then I hooked that one girl, and then I was just chasing around the people around that one specific loop where the one hook was, and I just somehow beat the shit out of them. And they didn't say shit in endgame chat. I only said GG, and that was it. Everyone just left. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was the dumbest shit ever. That gave me hope to play Dead by Daylight again. Just because, come on, man.
People are very goofy in this game. Oh my god, that sandbag.
But isn't that like against the rules if you just like give up immediately? Isn't that like no? You can't just like lose the game automatically because you're bored.
There's the go next shit where I think they're just being silly. Is what I think they're doing. They're not trying to actually, you know, give up. But yeah, you can't give up any. Why are you just shaking your head? What was that?
Oh, what?
Woo,
Oh yeah.
woo, in the clip.
Oh, and in the clip. Oh yeah, I was just like shaking my. I was just like, bro, what the fuck? No. Oh wait, I gotta hop on stream here as well. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I gotta give you double viewers. But yeah. That was like the goofiest game I've had in like a while. And yeah, I like this game because again, if you're low level in Dead by Daylight, you're gonna get people who are also very low leveled. So it's a bit balanced. So I don't get bullied immediately. The only time I get bullied is because some Russians exist. It's always fucking Russians. It's always Russians that bully me.
The thing is, you'll get that, and then behavior will decide you won too much today, and then they'll give you the sweatiest survivors you have ever seen, like a full fucking 4-stack.
All unbreakable, all dead hard, all DS, all bitches. Hey, that's why I play Battleground games. That's why I play games that I know how to play so I can bully people there without getting bullied back.
I think the Adas were together, but I'm not sure. It might have just been randoms who were like, yo, I have that character.
Yeah, that was still the most dumb, goofy game I have had, and I love it. That was so freaking funny.
Bro, whenever
I was just running around trying to hit people with a guy on my back.
Whenever people like stop playing and are like AFK, I always do that. I always have them on my back, and I'll just try to run around. Like if they're AFK from the start, I'll down them and then just pick them up and just walk around with them.
Isn't that wonderful?
I love doing that. It's so silly. What was Ace trying to do? What the fuck?
I don't know. He was being dumb as fuck. He was being dumb as fuck.
They're all here. Why are they? Oh my god.
I don't know.
Sometimes I forget that I'm like okay at this game and I'm not that bad.
Well, I'm not better because of the goddamn FOV. I literally can't do shit. I hate the FOV so much.
You can change it in settings, you know.
What? Really?
Yeah, that's what everyone does. Unless you're Spirit, then you don't want to do that because there's a audio bug with it. But yeah.
Okay, I'm hopping on Dead by Daylight right now. I want to get that changed. I hate that so much. That stupid FOV makes me scream. I hate it.
I have it maxed out as well. Yeah.
Where is that stupid? Come here, Dead by Daylight. Also, I found out I have like this crosshair app on Steam. I have a Huntress crosshair with that. So I actually have a Huntress crosshair. The problem is, I don't use it for freaking Huntress in Dead by Daylight. I use it for my dumbass Roblox Dead by Daylight game named Violent District. Because they have a character in there,
right,
which is like a...
I always see you like... Sinclair, whatever your name is on Steam, started playing Crosshair X or X Crosshair, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Crosshair X. That automatically starts when I start my PC, so it always starts by itself. Maybe I'm going to change my name. Maybe I'm going to get a new Limbus character, or I'm just going to be Bunny again. I don't know why I added myself as Sinclair. I just thought it was going to be funny as hell, and I got a very nice profile picture from like a cool like little comic about my favorite no German Sinclair with his mommy clanker hating lady named Cromer. So I was beautiful. Also, I'm gonna go to options and I'll find it in the game. Okay, UI HUD. Is there something in the UI HUD? In video, maybe? Video?
I can't remember where it is, but it's somewhere.
A
FOV
16.9 aspect ratio?
That's not
Nah,
that.
that's not that.
Just go through all of the like tabs. You'll find it eventually.
Okay, let me go through general first. Social, gameplay, no. Account, no. Beta, game credits, no. Video. Screen size. That's not it, nah. Screen resolution, no. Rendering, no. Post-process, no. UI and HUD. In-game HUD scale, UI scale, no. Visibility, no. Nuh-uh, that's not right. That's not right. Spec, no. Audio, no. Accessibility. Where the fuck is that? Where is the FOV slider?
Where
What
is
the
it,
hell?
bro? What the fuck?
What? Huh?
Put it in the new update. They just made it so you can't. You can't do that.
Do I need to go like into a command console or some shit? Do I need to get commands?
Okay. Let me.
Now you're gonna find it. It's just like me with my mom. I can't find something. My mom looks for it for 1 second and finds it immediately. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if that's true. Oh wait, it's in beta. It's in
There
the
it
beta
is.
section.
There it
It's
is.
in the what?
It's been in the beta section for like ages now. Then, since they just haven't been like, yes, it's fine now. I think you
Wow,
also
and
get
my-
scratch mark colors there as well.
Yeah. The
You can-
red.
you can be-
Where's my purple? I like purple. Where my purple at? My purple gas fumes. I want that
don't
color.
know if that's I think that's purple. There should be.
Yeah, there is a purple, but it's not purple enough. It's
Oh.
not. It's not gassy enough. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna stay with my red.
I have it.
Or
at pink.
pink is pretty. Pink is actually very pretty. No, I'm taking pink. I'm a pinky. I'm a pinky boy.
Pinkie Pie.
I'm taking that. Okay, now I'm just gonna go into a custom game and try out the FOV. I'm gonna like cry out of happiness because it's so much better now. Wait, let me do that now. Let me go into a custom game and let me just look at it real quick. Is it good now? Can I finally not be harassed anymore because of my shitty FOV by some people doing FOV tags? Please, for the love of God, that would be very kind. Very Sigma, okay, very Sigma. You know, Sigma that would be massive. You know what also is massive? No, I'm not continuing that bit. No, I'm being quiet now.
You were one of the people that I would not expect to make that kind of joke.
My tism is tisming because I have the most amazing tism friend right beside me in this call right now, named Mute, and that motivates me to be myself and be brain rotted. Well, come on, I only do brain rot with my very dear friends. Like my bestest artist friend named Auri-chan. She's Italian, she's very sweet, and she's an amazing friend. She hates brain rot, so I have this urge to say 6-7 every time I see her. Especially the one gif where it's with Don Quixote from Limbus Company doing 6-7, and then she wants to rip my eyes out for it. She wants to rip my ball sack off, and I don't like that. That's not nice. But 6-7.
6-7.
She always asks me, Pansy, where did you get your fucking brain rot from? Where did you get your goofy dumb brain? How are you so stupid? You need to tell me. You need to explain to me. Holy shit, the FOV is beautiful. What FOV? I'm no longer getting a headache. Oh
See
my
the beauty.
god.
You see the beauty of the FOV.
Praise the Lord. This is like, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Absolute cinema. I'm so happy. I can't believe you finally showed me where I can change my stupid ass FOV. I was so blind, especially as Survivor. As Survivor, that was so horrible with 87 FOV. That's like the standard 87, and I hate it. That was the dumbest thing ever. I'm just gonna kill some Clanker bots now. This is just like Limbus Company. This is just like Chapter 3. Oh my god. I'm gonna purge the world from Clankers.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to force myself to do this. I cannot. I'm too tired. It's
Then
alright.
just be cute and silly and yap with me. That's a very smart idea. That's a idea most ingenious.
I gotta go. I gotta stop.
Aw,
Thank you everyone
no problem.
for coming out. Thank you Ribs, thank you Steiner, thank you any VOD viewers. I will see you guys another day. This will probably be uploaded to YouTube a bit later, probably tomorrow, rather than the same day, because I'm just not in it right now. Alright. And for this, to end it, I'm gonna play my favorite 1551 song. Where is it? There it is. Wait, no. There it is. Alright. Bye-bye! Bye, Star! Bye, chat! Bye-bye!
Mute. Love you. Bye-bye. You're an amazing friend. Bye. You're loved and appreciated, girl. Stay slay. Slay, girl.
Slay!
You're so slay. Slay. Slay, girly. I gotta get my fingernails done. Slay, girly.
I just go on with the voices inside. Tell my mind is feeling right. Yeah, I know it's wrong. Yeah, I know if I'm caught, I got a knot around my neck and then dropped. But I can never stop. I was born to make a weaker man mourn, start stirring up a storm. Yeah, it gets me off to see him wonder how a soul could break so bad it still remain whole. But I was born this way. I was born with the flame in my hand on a dry stretch of land. So they question my brain and they refuse to retain how pain can make a man feel sane. I know they have a code, but people like me just know that a code can be